For February 11th, this is Upper Michigan Source Weather on Demand. I'm meteorologist Carl Bonak. Welcome. We have a high on the 11th, a Wednesday of 23. The low as of late afternoon was 12 above, so that made the day, at least through the latter portion of the day, a bit above the long-term average. We have a pattern shift that's slowly beginning to evolve, and that means snow and wind tonight in the advisory areas in purple from the Gogebic Range up through the Porkies, the Copper Country, then through Baraga and Marquette County, even into northern Delta County, because those winds will be strong enough to blow the snow bands far into Delta County. Also northern Schoolcraft. A winter storm warning is in effect for areas of Alger County, especially to the west of Munising. That's where the heaviest snow should fall. Then a wind chill advisory out for Iron, also Dickinson, as well as Luce County and areas toward the Sioux during the night tonight. Here's our pattern change that continues to evolve. We have a trough that's formed now over the Great Lakes. That opens the floodgates and allows the cold air to pour in. This pattern shift will become complete and really bring in the cold as we head into the early part of the weekend. We should see that ridge develop all the way up to the north. Our flow will come directly across the North Pole right into the upper Great Lakes and the UP, and a pool of bitter cold Arctic air will drop in, and with low pressure developing to our southeast, we'll likely have strong northerly winds during Saturday, bringing in that bitter cold and creating more lake effect snow showers and blowing snow. Right now it's no picnic. Temperatures are cold up to the northwest, and this cold air will continue to flow in. Lows tonight into early on Thursday morning will get around 0 over the north and northwest portions of Upper Michigan, and probably below 0 in places like Manistique and Newberry. That's because the wind will be more northerly. There's a lot of ice in the eastern portion of the lake, so there may not be all that much lake moderation. A little bit more moderation here in the central UP. Tomorrow, we expect a northerly wind to start out the day. It will be blustery and gusty, especially over the central and east. But as high pressure builds closer, we're expecting the winds to gradually ease from west to east, and there won't be much snow falling, let's say in Ironwood early in the morning. That trend toward less snow will slowly work to the east during the course of the day. High temperatures may not even get above 0 in places like Newberry, otherwise just in the single numbers, with the warmest likely over the south, if you want to call 9 degrees at Escanaba warm. Then on Friday, winds will turn to the southwest, and that means some moderation as the Arctic high starts to fall apart and move to the southeast. But here's that Arctic low pressure area and Arctic front that'll be dropping to the southeast. Out ahead of it, maybe some light snow and flurries almost anywhere in the Upper Peninsula. Then as that system moves in later Friday night into Saturday, the bottom will fall out. Your TV 6-day forecast. Look for highs probably settling around 0 on Saturday. We'll probably have our highs again at midnight early Saturday morning. Temperatures will fall. In fact, they could even fall some during the morning hours and settle 0 or below over much of the area Saturday. Sunshine will help to moderate things. There will be less wind on Sunday, but it starts very cold.